As a proud Indian Muslim, I will not lose an inch of my masjid. Forget about a masjid. I will not lose an inch of my dargah. I will not allow that.
जिसके घर पे मीटर की रीडिंग 600 से कम है, उसको बिजली का बिल 0 आएगा।
मेरा बिजली ਦਾ ਬਿੱਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ 1 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਵਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ 1 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਆਂਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਦ ਆਹ ਭਗਵੰਤ ਮਾਨ ਦੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਬਣੀ ਆ ਜੀ।
ਮੁੰਡਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਛੋਟਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਬਿੱਲ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਆਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਂ 3500 ਰੁਪਈਆ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਐਤਕੀ 0 ਆਇਆ। ਮਾਂ ਫੇ ਐਸਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਪੂਰੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਬਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਏ।
Sir, I am cautioning and warning this government. I am cautioning and warning this government. If you bring and make a Waqf law in the present form, which will be violation of Article 25, 26 and 14, it will lead to social instability in this country. It has been rejected by the entire Muslim community. No Waqf property will be left. Nothing will be left, I say. You want to make India Viksit Bharat? We want Viksit Bharat. You want this country to take back into 80s and early 90s? It will be your responsibility. Because as a proud Indian Muslim, I will not lose an inch of my masjid. Forget about a masjid. I will not lose an inch of my dargah. I will not allow that. We will no more say and come and give a diplomatic talk over here. This is the house which I have to stand up and say honestly that my community, which you are proud Indians, it is my property, not given by anyone. You cannot snatch it away from me. Waqf is a form of a worship for me. Sir, unemployment, youth unemployment has increased to 45%. I'll give you example, sir. Mumbai airport, for 1,800 jobs, 15,000 graduates turned up, sir. 15,000 graduates. I must congratulate the Prime Minister. Sir, in Bihar and UP, you see train stations overflow with aspirants every time there's an exam for government. In public sector, oil and gas sector, so 15,700 jobs lost, even though their revenue doubled. Central PSUs eliminated 2.7 lakh jobs over past decade. MSMEs, sir, in April, August 2024, on 11,500 MSMEs would have been shut down. Manufacturing employment fell from 12.6 in 11-12 to 11.4 in 22-23. Sir, in conclusion, what is the government showing us? And I really feel pity for the allies of NDA. Despite their 240, they are irrelevant now. I mean, you can take something here and there, but what about the country at large? What about the youth of this country, which the only nation in the world which has a demographic dividend is India. And this government has failed to uplift the youth. That is why sir, coming to minorities, sir. In 2023-24, 2,064 crores out of the budgetary allocation of 3,000 crores was surrendered by the Ministry of Minority Affairs. I have been consistently demanding from last 10-11 years that the pre-matric, post-matric merit cup mean should be made demand-driven, and only 2,000 crores required. Because of it not making demand-driven, you have thousands of Muslim students who are out of education. There has been empirical studies like the Kundu Committee which said that the reason for Muslim out-of-school children is financial wherewithal. You're not interested to ensure that Muslim children study. My community has the highest illiteracy rate in women. I have only 3 graduates out of 100. You're after Jamia Millia, you're after AMU. And Madrasa you have cut down, yes, you don't read. You have cut down the money on Madrasa also. I mean, if you read, you'll know. So why can't you do it, sir? And that is why I say, sir, this PMVJK scheme, come to Mustafabad and Okhla and see. You have Mount Everest of garbage which is being dumped right inside a Muslim area. Why? Because it's a Muslim area. And then you have this person who was given birth politically through surrogacy by an institute which has an allegiance to a person who wrote "We Are a Nation Undefined" and bunch of thoughts. That person day in, day out lies. He lies. His whole start point and end is lies only. But what I'm hearing from the ground, which I've seen, a pure organic Muslim leadership will emerge on Wednesday, sir. Sir, come to China. The army chief in the interview to an English newspaper said rules out any troop cut along LAC. He says no troop normalization can happen. Why are we back to business as usual? Mansarovar Yatra will start, direct flights will start, visas will be issued, Chinese investment will be welcomed with open arms. Can we patrol those 25 patrolling points which we lost? Can we go and patrol in the buffer zones of Galwan, Pong Song Su, Gogra, Hot Spring and Kailash Range? No. With what we have lost 2,000 square kilometers of land and it is back to business with China. I strongly condemn this step which this government is taking in the fear of.
हमसे जुड़े रहने के लिए हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और नई वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकॉन को दबाएं। अगर आप ये वीडियो Facebook पर देख रहे हैं तो लाइक जरूर करें और ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें। धन्यवाद।